Alright, what's going on everyone? It's PickyChoco, and in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about some very exciting new news, so I'll just mention some of those quickly. So COLUMBINE or COLUMBINA, whatever you may call her, so a new information directing her references to Italian and French theater culture that might also help us speculate her possible arrival in the game, new anniversary news and some possible expectations from Mihoyo, new YAE info, and some latest fiasco in the Chinese community, and serious implications ranging from bans, profitability, and the future character design of Genshin. So basically tons of new news, but before we get into that, I'd just like to ask, if you're new to my channel and love more content like these, make sure to subscribe so that you won't miss on any latest news, stuff, and theories related to Genshin like this. Alright, so now without any further ado, let's get into the video right now. Again, apart from any official news, this video is merely a speculation and is not indicative of any final product of the game. So let's talk about what's exactly happening in the Chinese community so that we get an idea about what might happen in the future related to characters. So recently, after curbing the online games for minors to only 3 hours a week, in addition to that, new gaming policies have been proposed that monitor and control the excess violence, obscenity, materialism, and relating to feminine males and boy love. So boy love and feminine male were bigger concerns to the viewers. So upon having a quick look, it does not mean anything related to homophobic. Personally, I do think it might be a focus on kids to not get overboard or over addicted to the popular culture of worshipping cute and sexy characters. So as interpreted by the ancient Chinese history, it's more focused on avoiding the celebrity culture and not getting too much influenced by it. But I think this might be related to other variety of games that include a lot of exposure. So I don't think Genshin Impact will be very much affected by this, because if we take a look at the male lineups, they are okay and do not expose or reveal themselves and nor look misleading to minors. So yeah, apart from few tweaks to the existing lineups in the future updates, no more major changes might be required, but the future lineups will have to be designed carefully and adhere to the laws and new gaming policies. So I think we should probably forget about the cute outfit of Wenty that we saw on Google and had hopes of it popping in future. Now moving on to latest YAE speculations, I've tried to guess her weapon type based on the character model and attire. So currently in Genshin, any character wields any single type of 4 weapons, which are polearm, catalyst, claymore, and sword. So upon having a good look at her character model and design from 2.1, the possibilities of claymore and polearm look slim, as it would likely not suit her character model, as both of these weapons require either agility or strength, which might be difficult for her because of her design. Now talking about the sword option, so if you didn't know, there's also a character similar to YAE in Honkai who uses a sword, so it will look weird if they implement the same character design and the same weapon type in Genshin Impact, and it might fail to provide users a different and unique experience in terms of gameplay. So Catalyst for me seems as a suitable choice, as it might help her character model and design to achieve the flow and mobility, and might also help her introduce a set of new mechanics that might be super exciting to watch and play with. Now I'm also excited to find out what powers and skill set does she possess, as she's mentioned about herself being a fox, which might relate to Kitsune theory that we've already speculated about. Now moving on to our latest information and theory about COLUMBINE. So after studying the French and Italian drama and novels, I found a surprising fair similarity between these FATUI characters and the characters from the drama and novels. For example, the Torre, whom we know as a FATUI character from Genshin Impact, has a similar reference to the Italian theater character, the Torre too, who's having some special traits and often acts as an obstacle to the young lovers, and also possesses thirst of knowledge and power, which is similar in both of the versions. So according to that, COLUMBINA belongs to the FATUI Harbingers and most possibly might be a past love interest for Piero, who's a founder of the FATUI and stands at the topmost position and is responsible for recruiting many powerful characters as Signora, Scaramouche, the Torre, Pulcinella, and many of them. So if she was speculated to be a past love for Piero, she might as well be powerful, intelligent, and cunning. So she might be one of the smartest and intelligent female FATUI Harbinger before Signora, who might be responsible for providing information and intelligence to Piero and Saritsa. So talking about her past love interest, she might be responsible for for Pierrot to be named as the sad clown, as according to the drama and comics, she's said to have rejected Pierrot's love proposal and married some other harbinger, which made Pierrot sad and unhappy. So right now we don't have any idea from where she belongs to, but taking her description, work and character into account, I think she might belong to Sneznaya. So indeed there's a lot of time for that hopeful reveal to happen, and overall it will be very interesting to see how the future story progresses, as Signora, who was known as the only female Fatui harbinger, is presumably dead. So it will be very interesting to watch if Columbina is introduced to the players in the Genshin Impact game or not. Now before moving on to new and updated speculations about the anniversary, I'd just like to mention that Mihoyo has recently made $150 million from patch 2.1 till now. Indeed, this is a massive collection as compared to all the previous patches. So considering these recent happenings, let's talk about what might be the speculations of rewards for 2.1 anniversary. So following a huge success and a big achievement, something huge should be organized for the anniversary. Now I'll be honest in my opinions, I don't expect or want a free 5-star character or a weapon or any 10-12,000 primogems, but I think something should be provided for the players that might be useful and helpful in the game. So something like a thank you show or a thank you stream should be conducted for all the player base, and at that time at least reward them with primogems or some fates. Now following all the recent fiasco and drama, Mihoyo in my opinion should start releasing an official roadmap. Now I don't expect a video or a big stream show, just providing tidbits or crumbs for all the players would be nice, as it would help all the players keep the hype alive and help them accumulate their fates and make strategies and execute according to it. So let me know, what do you think Mihoyo should do something special at this anniversary in the comments. So that's it for today's video. Just thought I'll update y'all on the latest news and speculations about which everyone is hyped and excited for. So I hope you enjoyed this video, so make sure to subscribe so that you won't miss on any latest news, stuff, theories and content related to Genshin like this. As always, I'll see you all in the next video with some interesting new news. Until then, stay safe and stay picky.